So here is the fourth chorus boss fight. I will say off the top here, he is a little bit tanky. It takes a lot of hits to get him down. He doesn't have too many attacks. He does have other phases that come along later in the fight. But, I mean, as you can see, when he hits it vertically, Smash is part of the map, which, does tend to respawn. Before you go into the fight, I'm not sure if it's even possible to go into without the floating ability you see there while I'm falling out of the air, but that is very helpful for dodging the horizontal attacks. Otherwise, you can always just jump at the last second before he's about to swing on that. He does get stunned here and there, where you can get a few extra hits in, which speeds things up a little bit. But then he does have, obviously, the fire meteors that tend to throw you off a little bit if you're not careful, but I mean, they are pretty easy to dodge. That is pretty much all the attacks that he does. Later on in the fight, there will be a point where he does start destroying more of the ground flooring that you'll see, but there also spawn some of the air vents that you're able to climb up with the float ability anyways, so I didn't really test if you're able to bounce off his head consecutively. Obviously that does seem a little risky given some of the movesets that he has, but it very well could get you a little momentum to where you're able to dish out a little bit more damage early on. I'm not sure. Didn't check on that, but it is very easy to basically chip him down, from underneath, as long as you're careful about his horizontal swings. The vertical swings aren't too much of an issue. You can still hit him and move back a little bit diagonally there. But that's pretty much all I have to say about that. I've been rambling for about 2 minutes here, but I'll just let you guys watch the rest of the fight, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment.